So you're a little bitch. I see how it is. Troy, how could you do me like this? See, when you put it like that, Nora, I feel like I should use the A10.
Mic check 1 2.
Yep. Yeah, your mic works. Damn. I really just got a full down tier with the A10. Actually, no, it's not full down tier. Partial. There's some 105s, but there's also a C Vixen.
Wait, and are you doing the early or the late?
Early. So far, I don't have the late yet. I really don't even have any RP put into it yet.
And you said you saw the 105?
Yeah, there's...
105s are 97.
Yeah, there's a 105 right in
The
front of me.
A10s are... Yeah, there's a 105, right? And then there's you, which is also 97, and then there's the C-Vixen, which is 87. You got a full down tier.
Yeah, C Vixen, F86, F40, bunch of A4s, E10 Dart, A10 Dart, whatever it is.
I'm just confused why you said partial down tier when you noticed the F105.
Because I know that's 9.7. I don't know what the A4 is, though.
The A4E?
Well, there's a bunch of A4Es and one A4B. I think the A4B is
My guy.
8.7.
My guy.
Listen, I literally never use them. Do not like the A4.
A4B and A4E earlies are both 8.7.
Alright, well, there it is. I literally do not use them, so I don't know what they are.
Which is kind of a pity, because if you play ground, they're both great aircraft. Well, at least A4E early is. I can't really speak to the A4B, but I'm sure it would do fine.
Yeah, I mean, if I had any ground vehicles at that BR for the US, I definitely would use it. But I go from like 4.7 straight to top tier.
As one does.
Yeah, doesn't everyone?
Literally half of the War Thunder community.
No, I mean, like, there's a big gap. It stops at 4.7, it's all empty, and then M1A2.
Ha 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 ha. That's the joke. Like, people will play a little bit, and then they'll buy a premium that's at top tier. Like, in Germany, you'd be at that, and then you could buy the Leopard 2 PL, which is a squadron vehicle, and that's freaking 10.7 tank.
See,
Which, by the way, it's a lovely tank, but everyone's an idiot and doesn't know how to use it.
I mean, especially when it's a premium and people can just buy their way in the top tier without having any experience.
That's the worst part. It's not even a premium. It's a squadron vehicle, so you get a vehicle which you're not even competent to use, and you don't even get premium rewards. It's like double stupid to buy if you don't already have top tier Germany.
I feel like that sums up like 99% of the A4E players as well.
Yeah, and A10.
Yeah.
Supposedly A10 has been like the worst perpetrator of bringing in players who have no idea what they're doing.
Oh, it
and
has.
just buying their way to top tier.
I have no doubt about that. There has been so many brain dead A10 players.
Didn't it cap like the most reviewed pack prior to it even being released to the game?
Probably.
Like, just the number of people either saying, "Hey, I'm glad it's here," or "I bought it and I can't find it in game. Please help."
Yeah,
Like,
I
just-
remember all those Reddit posts.
Ugh.
People thinking Gaijin stole their money because they bought it when it was literally just a pre-order still.
It literally had in bold letters pre-order. Like,
People are
my
fucking
guy.
stupid.
If you're gonna put money into it, at least read the fine print.
Exactly. I also would really wish that Gaijin would actually give it an accurate flight model.
And
Because-
a realistic damage model.
I just got hit by 50 cals. It set an engine on fire, made my tail black, and took out all tail control.
Yeah.
Fucking 50 cals. Like, that should
We're
not happen
doing
with the A10.
810.
Hmm.
I mean, triple redundant system, internal fire extinguishers, engines mounted outside of the fuselage, so it doesn't, or technically it's on the fuselage, but not internally, so it wouldn't actually damage you.
Yeah.
Are you feeling
List
better, by
goes
the way,
on.
Nora?
No, I still feel empty inside.
Felt.
Ah.
Well, is this just going to talk about Nora's mental health now? Is that what this is going to be about?
No, I was hoping you were feeling better.
This is now a therapy
I
stream.
told you this takes a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think was happening? Oh, Lee's sad. I'm just going to freaking rewire my entire brain.
No.
Isn't that how it works? I mean,
If that's
with
the
enough
case, why don't you
alcohol,
do that
anything's
with your
possible.
Oh, gosh. So you gonna invite us?
Hmm?
Joey?
I thought y'all, yeah, I thought y'all were in squad together.
Honestly, I
I
was
got onto
expecting...
squad with him and he left.
Hmm.
I didn't leave. I got killed.
You left to go into the match.
Hmm.
You didn't say anything about doing a squad before I got.
I
into the
literally
match.
commented in your live chat. What do you think I was gonna do next?
You said, "See thumbnail, I quick."
Yeah, that. What do you think we're gonna do? Start like simping to you?
I mean, yeah, that's what you always do.
Based. Base simping. Let's go.
Bold words for someone who's gonna be behind an A10.
Y'all playing the A10 early? Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh,
No,
the lightning.
we're playing the A10 Advanced.
Well, there's A10 late as well, which is one I have.
No, we're not playing the A10 late. We're playing the. We're not doing the early. We're doing the Advanced.
Absolutely incredible. Can I get an advance on my payment, Nora?
No.
Have you seen like those fucking clickbait YouTube videos where it's like, yeah, the U.S. Air Force is upgrading the F-22, and it looks like a or not F-22, the A-10. It looks like an F-22 A-10 hybrid.
Yeah. with
That's what
afterburners,
we're playing.
yeah. Let's go.
You know what? Just to flux on everyone, I'm only gonna bring wall hobos. I'm not even gonna bring AIM-9Ls.
Hobos.
That's what they're called.
I love hobos.
I don't.
I just think the name is funny, you know?
I'm still annoyed that they have it labeled as AGM 62 or 65 walleye. It's a GBU. Why is it labeled AGM?
Well, is it called that in real life?
I don't know. I'm wondering if AGM doesn't stand for air-guided missile, but air-guided munition. Because if it was AG air-guided munition, that would make a lot more sense.
Walleye. Bomb. Yeah, it's AGM. I'll just search what does AGM.
That guy that flight everywhere has played all three major nations. And is level 100.
Congrats.
I want to gun him down so bad.
Do it.
Yeah, AGM is air-to-ground missile.
The
Man, you know it's gonna be a good night when Nora's already having a meltdown. 5 minutes in.
The U.S. military the U.S. military in the 1960s is messing with Nora.
See, something that pisses me off is the C-130, and they it has the rocket engines on it, and they call it JATO. Rocket engines and jet engines are two entirely different things. Therefore, should not call it JATO. It makes no sense to call it JATO when they're little rockets.
Yeah, do you know why they did?
Simplicity for the dumb people.
Yeah, because people were too stupid to... They all thought rockets were science fiction back then, and so the military was just like, you know what? Let's just call it JATO instead.
And yet they were able to also mess up with missiles and guided bombs. When guided bombs came before missiles.
Well, this was back in the early 50s before they actually made all that stuff.
So they thought rockets were science fiction, but yet Germany had the V2, which was a rocket during World War II.
We also had HVARs and M8s. Yes.
Okay, well, they thought...
And I'm pretty sure Sputnik was launched into orbit in the 50s.
Was the
Late
V2 a
50s.
rocket? I thought the definition of a missile is a rocket that's guided.
The V2
Wouldn't that
was a
make
missile. Yeah. Yeah, the V2 was a missile.
I'm being engaged by an F4C.
Kind of ironic that a guy named Chase You Down is the guy who killed me.
You're kidding me.
Damn, I look up the date for Sputnik, and that gets me killed.
Come on! That is so dumb. I try to lock an F4C, I lock, and then some stupid AI plane just flies perpendicular, completely holds the lock, even when he flew past. And I wasn't able to pull up.
That's weird.
Because herder, even though your surface controls are completely fine, we're just not gonna let you fly.
Oh, hey, there was an SPSK behind me. Well, both of my red tops connected. That is pretty funny. I love red tops, especially when they're launched in the lightning, so they're already just fast. Let me find you, Nora.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Nora exploded.
I was about to say, he's missing like half an engine.
I only died because herder, we're gonna spot the enemy until he's 0.8 kilometers out.
Yeah.
You know, Sim has its advantages.
So Nora, I'm looking at the thing for air-to-surface missile. This is an air-to-surface missile. Is a missile designed to be launched from a military aircraft that targets on land or sea. The second thing, there are also unpowered glide bombs, not considered missiles. So why is it part of the designation?
I'm gonna become full anarchist, and my reasoning is purely that.
By the way, are you doing the Legend of Victory thing, Nora?
If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But I bet I can get it with how much I play.
That is my entire thought process with every battle pass ever.
Well, it's not a battle pass, but yeah.
Sounds like a battle pass thing.
But it's all we got. You see,
Pain.
y'all are gonna have fun.
Pain.
No, this is not pain. So what you're gonna do is you're
take
gonna
5 years to get across the map.
No. Me and Nora, wait, you were there for that, right, Nora? Whenever we had that A10 squad and we went and attacked.
Yeah, and I immediately died.
Oh well, the rest of us did okay, right?
you three all went out. Then you guys got intercepted, so I intercepted the interceptor. I threw an entire 30 mil burst for like 3 seconds. Not a single one hit, and then he just one tapped my wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm very salty about that.
Jesus.
Well, so how much fuel are you taking, Lee? I'm taking 30 minutes.
The max I can take is 21.
Oh, I mean, okay, for an A10, how much would you take?
I took 20.
I'll just take 20. Yeah, because I mean the game only lasts 25 minutes total.
Yeah, I mean it's an
And
A10,
I
so.
doubt that. What's it called? I doubt it's gonna last the entire length of the battle, anyways.
I just remember last time I only did 13 and I ended up having to RTB halfway. That's why I was so far
Yeah, I would not do 13. Just 20 should be fine. Because, I mean, hey, worst comes to worst, you run out of gas 5 minutes before the game ends.
behind. It still makes me annoyed that these aren't hour long and can go after the players are all done.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That was
they
like
lost
such
an
a
A5C.
And we know that they have an A10.
Yes. No pants, no life.
I agree.
Real life is achieved when you are able to sleep in jeans.
I was about to say something about Nora sleeping in jeans.
We're on the same mind link. Like, that.
Sound it out.
Lang.
You're almost there.
Wave. Lang.
So we got General Lee and General Tide. Also Nora left. And he's back.
Wave. Lang.
There you go. Hold up.
What do you think I got?
Okay. That genuinely scared me. I saw the donation thing popped up, and instead of $9.99, I thought it said $99.99. I was about to shit myself. Also, thank you. Don't pay your taxes though. Just commit tax fraud like I do.
And then donate the money you would have given to the government to Joey.
Exactly.
Joey.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Do I need to ruin that statement?
I mean, taxes ruin everything enough.
But, so you were saying you commit tax fraud, correct?
Yeah.
Is that so?
You can't prove otherwise.
If that's the case, then why did you lie to me about not being able to pay you off your debt earlier, Joey?
When was this?
When I bought you the A10 pack, or helped you buy it?
Oh yeah, because I didn't have the money.
Also, I have to say, the Lightning's cockpit is very roomy.
Hey, listen, when you got a useful plane, it makes sense to give it a big cockpit so you can just kind of lay down and relax.
Okay, I'm going Mach 1.2, so I'm going to turn off the burner now.
Piddle rack. I'm
There's a
looking.
MiG-21S behind me.
I'm looking around in the cockpit on the A10 and I just see piddle rack and I have no clue what piddle rack is. Man reversion.
I'm not picking anything up on my radar.
Imagine having a radar.
Why are there two compasses in the A10? What the heck?
Just in
Redundancy.
case one goes bad. Yeah.
There's one center one, like right behind the joystick, and then there's another one, like, to the right of the HUD. What the heck?
Wait, to the right of the HUD. Oh, that's just your bearing.
No.
No, actually, that is a compass. Never mind. Huh. I'm getting walked. There is a MiG-21. Chaff is... Hey, no, Chaff did something.
If it's a MiG-21S, then yeah, it has pulse missiles. Like
It
the,
is, in
like,
fact, a MiG-21S.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, chaff works on those missiles.
He didn't even fire a missile. It was just the radar itself.
Okay.
Why am I carrying Mavericks?
To hit ground targets?
Yeah. You're gonna go hit the convoy, right?
I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I am now. I had no fucking clue that I was carrying missiles.
Hi.
Hi, Rampage.
Rampage.
My brain is
How did your
dead.
exam go?
I passed both of them.
Congrats, man.
88 on the first one, 95 on the second one. So, but my brain is fried now. So,
You don't
who's
need
ready
it.
for dumb gaming?
Yeah, we're doing 9-7 air right now. U.S. and Britain.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of glad that they have the realistic models for what am I trying to say? For the tanks in EC, because then it lets you actually practice in-game killing tanks. So then you know if you're actually going to be able to pin it in a match. Oh,
Right,
That's
right.
an A10. Ooh.
Yep, there is an A-sign over there.
He's not paying attention.
Nice. Also, Birds of Prey, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Joey, please warn me when you're going to put your 30 mil near me.
It was behind you.
That was at least 500 meters, and that's by definition danger close.
I waited until you passed.
And you didn't warn me that you're going to do so.
Because I waited
Also,
until
F5
you
inbound.
passed.
Yeah, watch out for the F5.
It's Helen Keller. Evade, evade, evade! It's Helen Keller!
It is very dangerous for Helen Keller to be flying a fighter jet. Imagine flying a full-blown fucking fighter jet using Braille as your guidance.
That will be very funny.
Helen Keller flared my missile. I'm sad. Helen Keller is a priority target. We need to take her out.
Well, see, that's how we know Helen Keller is a fraud, because she saw the missile.
Missile on the way.
Or you could have just used.
LOL, it ignored his flares! I love red tops, man.
Joey, you're implying that you can't just use Braille to detect incoming
Someone stole
missiles?
the kill.
You got a point, but Helen Keller's still a fraud.
Gosh dang.
How you gonna tell me someone born blind and deaf learned how to read and write?
I'm pretty sure they use like pain and then like sweets to like teach her from right and wrong, and from there they used it to like, I don't know. I ain't blind and deaf.
Yeah, neither is Helen Keller.
Gosh dang. Alright, I'm gonna just jettison my Alright. I'm RTB.
Yeah, good luck. I've been trying to fly back to base for at least 5 minutes now.
I'm RTB.
Because my wing has been crit for the almost the entirety of this match.
Nice. A10 moment, though. Falling back like that.
Yeah, just don't get hit by 50 cals.
Rampage, you wanna throw hands?
Oh, it kind of seems like it does.
Kinda does. Oh, by the way, if you see your sister on the sidewalk and you're carrying ice cream because you just went shopping, don't stick around to chit chat for an hour.
Did your ice cream
will
melt?
Maybe.
The good thing I don't have a sister.
Well, now you're just missing out.
It sounded like really southern when you said that. Which makes it even better. It's like you say that in the most southern accent and just automatically incest is implied.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a
you
sister.
dirty
He has a
fuckers.
wife by blood.
Oh, fuck
Oh
y'all.
dear God.
Who needs a sister when you got cows on the farm?
Rampage,
Oh,
no.
Oh no. Poor Rampage.
I'm too tired to care right now.
Y'all bully me so much, I'm a dish out some pain too.
Hmm.
Rampage, you do realize I have the stream open, right?
Okay,
Yes. Why do you think
Rampage?
I'm typing in chat?
Rampage, are you in War
Yes.
right now?
Yes, I am in War Thunder.
Okay, can you refresh real quick?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Lee, today I learned that there's a very good chance that the M3 Bradley's 25 mil is actually better at killing than the M3A3s.
Oh?
It looks like a very hard landing.
Yeah!
I'll let you laugh at that for a bit. So I saw a Reddit post with someone talking about how the BMP2's APDS actually has explosive filler in it, same with the BMP2M. And that got me thinking. Earlier, or a few days ago, a Gepard shot my M60 in the commander's cupola, and when it penetrated, it exploded and shrapnelled my entire turret crew, killing it. So then I looked at the Bradley. The APDS shell has explosive filler, but the APFSDS for the M3A3 doesn't.
Wait, it had explosive filler?
Yeah.
How much?
The way you find out, it's like 50 grams TNT equivalent, but the way you do it is you go into protection analysis, and then you can select the shell itself, not just the entire belt. And when you do that,
That's neat.
so
Why is there someone named May is gay on our team?
Because Nay is gay. What don't you
mean-
get?
yeah. You have a problem with the truth.
Pretty good month.
Wait, is it June or is it May? I know it's June, that's Pride Month.
Yeah, also gay.
Okay, the starter packs are only $5 right now. Are any of them any good?
What?
The
No.
starter packs.
None of them.
I know the
they're all-
French one used to be good until the with that the what is it, the
This?
B1 Terror, yeah, the B1 Terror got up tiered some. Cause they used to be like 2.3, so you could run both B1s, and the Terror just had more armor.
Yeah, I already had that, so.
Okay,
But I got the tear not in the.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, apparently that was good, but I don't really know. I don't really do many of the starter packs.
Frick, I forgot to reduce fuel.
We're losing on tickets now.
Okay.
This is
Maybe I
very
should try
sad.
winning on tickets.
I will do my best. Gambarimasu!
Let's see, anyone else play their tournament games today? It doesn't look like anyone else has since I checked earlier. So I'll likely play either the winner of Nick and Tanner or Jasp and Zerg for round 3.
What are you talking about?
Warno monthly tournament I'm a part of.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm currently
so-
sitting in first place because I've won both of my games for round 1 and round 2. So I'm just seeing who else who won round 1 has won in round 2 so far.
So what game is it?
Warno.
Warning order, or whatever. But yeah, no, it's Warno. It's a game in early access from the guys who made Wargame Red Dragon and the Steel Division series.
Yeah, see, that makes sense because I have never played either one of those.
Wargame Red Dragon is fun.
Yeah, you say that.
So, it really is.
You say that.
No, no joke, it really is.
Yeah, you say that. I remember you telling me to get it like a couple years ago, and I looked at it. It did not look fun at all. So I didn't get it.
Skill issue.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Indeed.
But there appears to be an A10 near our airfield, just to give you all a heads up.
It's also an F-105 near me.
Is he heading towards me, or no, he's heading away?
Who, the 105 or the A10?
105.
Ah.
Because I can catch him, but it'll take me a
I
while.
can't. He's probably just going for the closest base though, so I'll follow him. When he turns around, I can lob a missile his way, unless the 104 gets him.
G2. Yeah, so A10's all the way out here, guys.
That is not near an airfield at all.
I mean, it's closer to airfield than, the other side of the map. Okay, he crashed. That means there's only one guy left.
Nice.
Who is off to my left, apparently?
Is he spotted for you?
Look on the map.
Oh.
I just don't know which way he's going yet. Is the issue.
We'll probably find out in a second.
'Cause I have to kill him now, because there's no way we can make back the difference in tickets.
Yeah. It's probably... No, he's headed, east. Because he's now in
Yeah, I see that.
D7. I don't know what the fuck he's doing besides running from us. Because there's no objectives out there for him. Wonder... He might start heading towards one of our bases soon, so I'll try to cut him off. Yeah, because
That would make sense.
He has 0.5 tons of bombs dropped, so it makes sense
Makes
if he
me
goes for these
think-
bases.
Yeah, it makes me think he's trying to head for the base down like G8 or something like that.
Yeah. Probably is.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Look at that. So I'm just a little bit behind him right now.
Trying to... I don't know if he's up high or down low, but I don't see any dots up high.
He's not high. Yeah. Because I'm not picking him up on radar.
Am I gonna be able
So-
to reach these ground targets in time, or am I just wasting my time?
You might be able to make it. But I mean, any time you spend is still extra RP earned.
So then I should probably just hit this like half-dead base with all my Mavericks and hope it kills.
Probably, yeah. So I have 4 minutes. Yeah, do you think you'll make it across the map in 4 minutes?
Possible, because we had like 13 minutes left when I took off, and I'm already halfway through the map. So probably not. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this base and hope that I can hit it. All right. Actually, after this, I'm gonna get off.
Oh.
that
Okay.
was
There's a friend
short.
I haven't seen in over 10 days, and want to spend some time with him.
That's a really long time.
All good.
War Thunder player. So if he dips on me like 10 seconds afterwards, I'll join you guys again. But I want to give this guy some love.
I see how it is. I come to join and Nora runs away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, I see him! I see him! I see him!
Talking me in freaking
Where is he?
chat.
He's going for this base over here.
Fun, Nora.
Alright. I'm headed the way. Is he down low?
Yeah, he's low. He's about to bomb the base.
Okay.
Like, he's on his attack run right now. Yep, just killed the base.
Still do not have a visual on him. There it is.
There.
2-7.
Shoot! I didn't. Okay, if I hit it 2 more times, I should be able to get a. Come on, extend.
They're gonna start warming up a missile. Or not.
Oh, he J'd out so I wouldn't get the kill. What a
Alright, well,
dickwad.
this is going for you, then. I was hoping it'd take like another second. That is so
It's
fucking
fine.
unfortunate.
I don't mind. You didn't kill my pilot, so we're fine.
See you guys.
Listen,
Have a good night.
I mind because of my SL.
You're not going to lose any SL.
You say that.
We're in the same squad.
I only made 5,600.
Yeah, well, but you didn't pay any repairs, so
Yeah.
for me, so you're good.
All right, Rampage, are you joining?
Sure. 9-7, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the Lightning. He's playing the 800.
Okay.
Yeah, I might switch to the Lightning actually because
Okay.
me no likey swell plane. Actually,
Okay.
Red tops are fun.
yeah, I was about to say I could do Demon, but it's been a while since I've used Red Top, so I'll do that.
I mean, they were working just fine for me.
Yeah, like it's just been a while since I've used them,
Yeah.
especially on Lightning. It's been months since I played the Lightning. Also, Paper Thick, how you doing? So, there's a big button that says ready. There you go.
Sorry. I was doing, I was opening some... Oh, well, never mind. No,
Was I supposed to wait?
I was opening I was opening a, what's it called?
Or
Winds of Change chest.
Ah,
And I went to click on it, and it immediately put us into the game.
that's unfortunate.
Guys, your moment.
Yeah. I am doing good. Back hurts though.
Oh, by the way, once again, happy belated Rampage.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a month or two after. But
Wait, what?
It's been well over 2.5 months.
yeah.
What am I missing?
So his birthday was a while ago, and I told him that I'd get him his birthday present during these sales. So I got him the MiG-17 AS because they're getting rid of it. So I got him from GE for his birthday.
See, part of me feels bad for not knowing when his birthday was, but part of me also doesn't because he never told me when his birthday is.
I can't remember if you were around when I said it or not.
Mm.
Pretty sure Nora knows.
I know I have Matt's birthday like on the calendar on my phone.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, Matt, last year on your birthday we got on, and as soon as we got on, you're like, "Is there anything you want to say?" And I said, "Happy birthday." I didn't know it was your birthday. I just guessed and said happy birthday, and then you started thanking me.
Yeah.
Like that could not have worked out any fucking better.
And I'm pretty happy about this because I got Rampage extra value. Wait, because you got Golden Eagles and Premium Time from the pack as well, right? Rampage?
Yeah.
We.
Okay, I guess it didn't say when I heard it said yeah.
Yeah.
Paper thick. Yeah, if you want to do 9-7, then yeah, I'll invite you.
I feel bad for like whenever they re-add the 17AS as a Golden Eagle premium and people actually buy it, because right now we're getting it for $25 with the Golden Eagles and premium, and they're gonna have to pay like essentially full price for it without the Golden Eagles and premium.
Yeah, it's such a good plan now.
Mm-hmm. It's literally just a MiG 17 but better at the same VR.
Yeah, it's the only MiG 17 I'll let you play.
But the texture one's also really nice.
Yeah, but the Chinese one is better.
Yeah.
You mean the West Taiwanese one?
Well, technically it's actually North Korean, but
You mean the North-South Korean one?
yes, that one. Alright, got a missile out on the 88.
So, Paper
I'm
thick,
going
what I
for
think he's
first
getting
lead.
at is the MiG 17 AS is getting removed. So I think what he's getting at is they might add it back as a GE premium.
Box
Yeah.
2, first seat.
Because they have a very frequent tendency of doing that. Like they'll remove a pack and then a little bit later add it back as a Golden Eagle premium. Like they did that with the Reaper, they did it with the crap
Oh shit!
words.
I'm a fucking god.
But yeah, they've done it with the Reaper and a couple others. I just can't think off the top of my head. Oh, the MiG 17F, the Shenanigans F5, as some people call it. The
I
words.
have lost my god status.
Unfortunate.
I was able to dodge it the first time and nail, but not the second.
Oh dear God! That A10 just hit me. He knocked out my first engine on the first burst. Luckily, I still have another engine, but he almost killed me. I'm RTB.
Oh, I like that skin.
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very nice. Also,
I've never seen this skin before.
I lost my tail control just now.
Rip.
You don't see many people using this skin on the Lightning for some reason, but I like it.
I've never seen anybody use any skin on the Lightning.
A5.
I'm gonna try an RTB Rampage, but no promises. I have no tail control, one engine's dead, and one is
Okay.
damaged.
I'm gonna try to run down this A5 once I get my speed back.
Okay, I'm actually pointing at the airfield now. That's good, that's good.
You got an F-100 named Boofbox coming up behind you, Rampage.
Mm,
Trying to
Missile?
missile at you.
he's too far.
You know, Joey, something tells me I'm not making it.
You think? How's an F-100 catching up to you?
So I'm like mostly stock.
But you're going Mach 1.11, which is much faster than he can go. There's another missile.
And it's out of range, so I don't see why I should care.
Yo,
Now, does this A5 still have flares is the question.
are you proud of me, Joey?
Did you land?
Yeah, I belly landed. Without tail
I guess
control.
that's an achievement. Yeah, he still had oh, that ignored. Oh, I got
So you were saying?
second flare. it like went off that first flare, and then
I
was going
definitely
for
ignored the
second one.
flares.
Red tops are funny sometimes. They do that sometimes.
The F-100 really wants you.
Yeah, he do. He do.
That man is so fucking tunnel visioned.
Indeed, he is. Yeah, I see you, Harrier.
Dude, Blue Fox is gonna go to sleep tonight, and all he's gonna see is Rampage.
Okay.
That's all I see when I go to sleep.
Should be it. Yeah, I'll run that. So that missile has to go uphill. I have a missile that's back there. That one should also be out of range. Oh, nope. Well, I thought I was, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was out of range. You know, when you said that you belly landed, I thought you meant you belly landed on the runway, not a random
No, I
field.
did not.
And like, you have harnessed the powers of levitation.
And what am I levitating?
Yes. It's like Chris Angel took a fucking RAF Lightning.
Do you see my ailerons moving?
Yeah.
That's how I'm levitating. They're flapping and giving me a lift.
Also like how the animation for the fuel leak still shows it like you're flying.
Well, if you think about it, it's probably under pressure in the wing, right?
Are the fuel tanks on a fighter jet pressurized? Yeah, even if they are, once there's a hole in it, it loses all that pressurization.
Hmm. Oh, look at this guy. Look at the Harrier. Chad. Look how he flew over me with his with his smoke on.
Yeah, turn your smoke on the it's like pressing F to pay respects, but with smoke.
No aerobatic smoke on ground allowed.
Alright, well, I'm going back to hangar.
I'll go back to hangar as well. I don't care about my KD in this point.
I mean, I don't think your KD was gonna...
Yeah, as long as the pilot doesn't die, it doesn't count your stack height.
Alright, Paper Tick, there's your invite.
And by the way, I did test that Rampage.
What?
The thing, like, if your pilot doesn't die, it doesn't count towards your stack height. I checked it.
Oh,
True.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a 28 to 1 KD in my MiG-21 MF because of that. I went head on and lost an A-10, but I managed to land it, so it didn't count.
But if you belly land like that and J out or just return to hangar, does that count as a death?
Yes, because your pilot's dead
Okay.
at that point. Or at least he's left the aircraft at that point.
I mean, not technically dead.
Yeah, if he's left the aircraft. I mean, if you J out, it counts as a death, right? Even though your pilot's technically not dead.
Sounds like a scam to me.
By the way, is Paper Tick joining the voice chat, or what is he doing?
No, he said he can join the squad, but he can't join the voice chat.
Also, Kring, not a lightning.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the T2 was 9.7. I should have taken that.
Okay.
T2 is so much
We
better.
can do T2 next game. I mean, I would still rather have the Lightning, personally. I mean, much better missiles and much faster.
Versus maneuverability in a way superior gun. And superior radar.
The maneuverability is arguable. The Lightning pulls really hard.
Nah, T2 better.
But the Vulcan, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a Vulcan. Like
Vulcan and a
all you
way
gotta say.
better radar.
Yeah, I've literally beat a MiG-21 in a dogfight in this thing because it just pulls.
It literally is a MiG-21. It's just pregnant.
It's a pregnant MiG-21, okay.
That's exactly what it looks like. A pregnant MiG-21, twin engines and different wings. Instead of Delta, it's a swept wing.
Okay.
The Lightning is the most retarded looking jet ever. Nah, not the most, but it's up there.
It's
I
got
mean,
Jack
have you
Kelly.
seen the F-16?
You got a point. I hate I hate that intake on the F-16.
Yeah, I mean, the intake looks weird, but it looks a hell of a lot better than the Lightning.
It's also not British, which helps.
Yeah.
I'm hoping next patch from Paperthick. I'm hoping next patch, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high.
Yes,
So
Birds
we're
of
not
Prey,
getting
I
an
am.
F-15. We're getting an F-14. If any fortune, we're getting an F-14. Oh, have fun with that R3R.
I dodged it. We're good.
Good go.
Oh, didn't see the Sparrow.
Ah, I didn't see it either.
Alright, Paperdick has an F-105 on him. Calls it out as I'm visibly looking at it.
So I don't want an SE-27. I want the MiG. I want the MiG 29, and I want a Ukrainian skin for it.
Oh shit. He's also got an A-10 on him. Fuck. What the fuck was that? A-10 just launched a missile at the fucking hill?
Oh, that's a Crusader. Well, go away. Go away, Crusader. Oh dear God. Had a dodge 90. Okay, we're good.
Man, if only I saw that MiG-21.
Oh, it's an internet cafe one as well.
Birds of Prey, it was not Nora saying that the Lightning is about the same maneuverability as the T2. That was Matt. Nora is no longer here.
Hmm? Yeah, and I was just saying the Lightning's not like a brick. I'm not saying that it's always as maneuverable as a T2. It pulls really hard at low speed, is what I'm saying.
It pulls hard at low speed, but it doesn't pull T2 hard.
It does pull T2 hard. So the issue with the T2, right, is that its nose gets around, but then it kind of just drifts.
No, the issue with the T2 is that it suffers from success.
Yeah.
I still
they follow
think
me
the
back here,
T2, it doesn't look like it's as old as it is. That looks like a really modern fighter jet.
It was ahead of its time.
It really was. But then again, didn't it come out in like the 70s?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google that real quick.
I honestly think the F1 is fine where it is. At least I didn't have any issues when I was using it. Because I slapped the talisman on it and I used that to grind out the J-Kai.
So
It was a bit... Oh. Yeah?
T2 first flight was in 71, introduction in 75, and it was retired in March 2006. It's about the same time the F-14 was retired.
The way, are you expecting me, Joey?
Yeah.
This is exactly what I mean with the Lightning's maneuverability. And that's not going to hit. I'm pulling 11 Gs right now, 12 Gs.
Alright, I think Birds of Prey is having a stroke because he thinks you and Nora sound the same apparently.
F8E? Oh, I can't maneuver with that thing.
Good luck!
It's one thing like dealing with a T2 or a Phantom. It's another
Missile.
thing trying to deal with an F8. Yeah, I can't 2v1.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Hmm.
Hey Slade, how you doing?
So are we doing T2 now?
T2 gang.
Okay.
I wouldn't say the Lightning is a brick.
It's not a brick, no. I mean, you just saw me dogfighting. Like, it pulls hard. Like, I was just pulling 12 Gs. Like, not every plane can do that. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know many planes that can pull 12 Gs like that.
Alright, Slade. I mean, that's fine. Troy did the same thing. Gonna have
What
to
happened?
punish Troy the last time, or next time he's here.
Also, did we lose Rampage?
He's not in the Discord now. He's still in the squad, though. So I'm not sure.
He went offline. I think it, did he? Yeah, he's out of it.
Oh,
Oop. His internet might have died.
yeah, I thought he was ready up.
He was. Now he's offline.
Yeah, it's either internet went out, power went out, something. Yeah, I most likely will stream Friday or Saturday night. One of those two, if not both.
So his internet died. He told me to stop sending my internet viruses.
The fact that he messages you about it instead of just saying something in the Discord, though.
Yeah. He's a good old buddy, old pal.
I've known him longer. You wouldn't even know him if it wasn't for me.
It was Mike's server, right? Is that where he met him?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was, the dev server when Vegan came out. I really wanted to do some 1v1s with the Vegan. And, Mike had messaged me or whatever and, like, told me to go to his Discord and Rampage was there. And, holy shit, hi.
What's up?
I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I'm formed up on you.
I see that.
I also like how we both have two different user skins. Sorry, marketplace skins for this thing.
I like how we both went Mach 1 at the same time.
One more time.
I like how we both went Mach 1 at the same time.
Yeah. Also, you poor unfortunate soul, paper thick. Vegan's not as good as it used to be.
It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still amazing.
Yeah. Well, it did get large caliber countermeasures now, which does help it.
I just want tracers.
No tracers.
At least give the Draken tracers again.
Well, hey, at least you get free stealth belts.
Okay. That would be nice. However, fuck stealth. Give me tracers. Stinky Glizzy. Quality name.
Yeah, I actually finished off the Swedish territory recently. I finally got around to spading my Vegan, and then I got the AJ Vegan as well.
I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be behind us now.
Shh. Yeah. Here you're down there, A7. Oh, I kind of want to bully the A7. What do you think?
Oh, you do that. There's an AV8.
We should probably kill
head
the
on.
yeah.
I was looking at him before he was spotted. I was like, is he coming over here? Good kill.
Thank you. I love how this thing is pull stopper.
I know. Yeah, the pulse hopper on the Vigan doesn't work the best. It's always been kind of fucky. Even on the dev server, it was fucky.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Swedish aircraft. They're not the best, so.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to Paper Thing and help him with the AV8.
Okay. I'll go to this furball and see if I can help her from the other
Actually, I don't know if he needs help. He looks like he's got it handled. Like, he's behind the AV8.
A4N is really good in dogfight, so it wouldn't shock me if he's got it.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, if he's outspeeding you, I can at least catch up to him.
I just got this A7.
Okay. I can't do anything about him, actually. Where the fuck was the A5?
Probably above you.
Yeah, because, like, there was literally nobody behind us when I started heading over here. So he was probably in space and started diving down. Because we were behind their whole team.
Thank you. Crap. I'm dead here. There's a big 19S. Unless he's bad, which it appears he's bad.
I'm waiting for him. Oh shit! Nice fucking shot.
I'm dead though.
But that was such a beautiful shot.
Thank you. That was like, what, a quarter-second burst?
I don't even know. I didn't think you'd be able to get that. Like, there was some latency on my end, but like, that looked like an impossible shot on my end.
Let's see. I guess back to hangar. There we go. Cool. I got my special tasks in. Okay.
How many GPUs does it take to kill the carriers, though?
I'm actually not sure about that.
I know it's possible because I've done it. I don't remember how many it takes. Although I did it with the, fuck, I don't remember what I did it with. I know I did it with the F4 at some point. Have not done it with the A3. I fucking hate the A3. 3 if you're lucky. That makes sense, actually. Big bomb. Man is now in 100 FGA 9. Isn't that... God. What country is the FGA 9 skin for?
I think it's like Rhodesian.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, for, like, it looks very Pakistani to me, but that doesn't sound right.
By the way, you want to play some Meteor Mark 8 later?
Yeah.
Because I have a great time in that plane. I don't know
thing's
about you.
fucking amazing. Way better than I thought it'd be.
Mm-hmm. So me and C call it an enjoyer plane. I think it's a pretty accurate description.
There's a green outer circle and a white inner with a golden symbol inside it. It doesn't tell me what country the skin is for.
1 second. Hunter, FGA, 9, War Thunder. The wiki should say what it is.
I feel like it's safe to assume it is from a country where the people are brown or yellow.
Apparently it might be from Zimbabwe.
So brown.
Because it was made available briefly for purchase with Golden Eagles during the 2022 Zimbabwe Independence Day.
You know, Zimbabwe is not a country I ever think of as having an air force.
Yeah, and hey, it might just be like they might have done it like just during that time, and it wasn't actually for Zimbabwe. Like it was like for another African country nearby. But I'm just not 100% sure.
Because, like, at least for me, if I hear Zimbabwe, my mind just goes to, like, you know, their army consists of people with a bunch of sticks and rocks. Like, that is not a country you ever think of as having their shit together.
I'm gonna make this Yak 28 kill himself.
Do it.
Or I can just kill him instead. That works too.
How do you go bankrupt with the SK-60? That thing is a beast. Like, you honestly cannot go wrong with the SK-60. Damn, I'm just getting no kills. Everybody I go for gets killed before I can get to them. Matt, missile. F5.
Oh. Well, I was alt tabbed.
Yeah, I would not recommend alt tabbing mid game.
Yeah. You said missile, I tabbed back in, and then I got hit by. I don't know if you saw me like a split second, I started moving, and then I got hit.
There's one guy left.
On the enemy team?
Yeah,
Yes,
neither
I'm
me or
on.
Paper Kick have any kills. Fuck it, I'll hit some ground targets. I can at least get that. Almost killed myself in the process.
You know who else is on fire?
Well,
I
I
shouldn't
mean,
finish that sentence. I'm just gonna stop there.
no, continue.
No, I'm good.
Who's
I'm
on
good.
fire? Matt,
Nothing.
continue. I must know. Oh shit, I am about to be out of fuel. That is very not good. What is also very not good is the fact that you will not complete your sentence.
Okay, so it is Rhodesian. I was right. So the model took part in combat operations in the Rhodesian Bush War and carries the Rhodesian Air Force livery.
Yeah, see, also not a country I would think of as having an air force, considering the fact that I've never heard of them.
Okay, so it was an unrecognized state. From 1965 to 1979, it was an unrecognized state in southern Africa. It is equivalent territory to modern Zimbabwe. So,
okay, yeah.
So Rhodesia was the de facto successor state to the British colony of Southern Rhodesia, which had been self-governing since 1923. So essentially, it was just called Rhodesia for a while until it became Zimbabwe.
Makes sense. 20k for a repair cost, by the way. It doesn't seem terrible, at least to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to main the F4U4B when it was like fucking 35k. Although it's definitely going to be a lot worse now that I no longer have premium. I'm struggling. Dude, it always hurts when you don't have premium. Really fucking sucks. Paper thing? How? Did you collide with him? I mean, it wasn't F-86. You can't be too surprised. Premium F-86 of that. Hey, 70k RP and some isn't bad. You can definitely get more like with the Votor, but 70k is pretty good. Or hell, I think even with the A4E, if you just bomb bases for the entire match, you can get more than that. Because typically when I was doing some of the Votor, I was getting like 150k RP. with like 11 or 12 tons of bombs dropped throughout the match.
Mm-hmm. I think I was on the record.
You were.
Yeah.
It's great.
Also, I like your description, Joey.
Ah, thank you. I need, like, they gave, like, in the email, there was, like, this Google Docs thing, and it has, like, banners and shit that I can put in videos and streams. I need to set that up. I meant to do it today, but, like, I just didn't really have the time for
It's a
it.
B-25.
Based Mitchell.
Based Mitchell.
Wow.
Poor Mitchell.
He literally had to use a fucking missile on a B-25.
Yeah, he probably did that just to spite him. Let's just be
Or
honest
just
here.
to spite me, because I'm fucking pissed. Like, yeah, 70 KRP for 45 minutes of gameplay is actually really good. You going with that?
Hmm?
The MiG-19S?
Yeah, it's great fun.
If you say so.
What do you mean if you say so?
If you say so. I mean, I've never played the S, but I don't like the PT at all.
And it's a really, really, really good one. Both of them.
You say
So,
it.
like, imagine
Tyler
an
also
F5,
really
but on
likes it.
steroids. Yeah.
I know Tyler fucking loves it.
Because the thing about it is it has absolutely cracked energy retention. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has really cracked energy retention. So, yeah, it's like... The best way I can put it is that you just, like, go vertical with anyone. You shit on F5Cs. Like, it's hilarious.
That's not hard, though.
I mean, when it comes to, like, dogfighting, it kind of is sometimes.
I mean, with the majority of the F5 pilots, nah. But if you get a skilled one, then
Well, yeah. Yeah. I was more referring to, like...
I mean, yeah, the S is a
No
lot
way.
lighter.
Dude, I got solid sex. Sorry.
Good for
I should
you.
provide context, shouldn't I? Look at the thing I just. So I was rolling my last box, right? Look back up.
Okay. That makes a
Does
lot
it
more
make
sense.
now?
1st
Yeah.
Marine Division D Company.
Solid sex.
From the D Company.
Yes, precisely. From the D Company.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I'm keeping it. I could sell it for like 27 cents, but I'm keeping it. Like, it's literally called solid sex. I have to, you know?
Yeah.
Although from selling the other skins I got, I have enough money now to buy another box. Got a Harrier coming vertical after me.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, dear God! I'm extending.
You're fine. You're gonna miss one, you though.
I dodged. There was only a 9G.
Well, like I saw it, and from my perspective, it looked like he was shooting at his teammate, so I didn't call it at first until I saw it pass him.
So the thing is, I had to extend because there's a Harrier GR1 on my 6. And I didn't want to deal with an SRAM close range. I think that's justifiable. Yeah.
I mean, got the F5 off you at least. Missile did not hit him though.
Sag.
Wait, HK Soul, I've seen that name before.
Watch out, there's an A10 near you. He might try to 9L you.
I do not. I see him now. Yep, he's trying. That might be too far away, I'm not sure.
I swear, everyone is dying before I can kill anything. This is irritating.
Yeah, that's how it was for me in Paper Thick last match.
I got that guy. Imagine thinking you could dogfight a MiG-19 in an F4C. That's just kind of sad.
He's got to be new to the F4C if he thought he stood a chance.
Like, you don't even really like the MiG-19, right? But you still know.
Yeah.
Like, you do not try and dogfight a MiG-19 in most planes, let alone in an F4. GG.
Got absolutely 0 kills. I got 0 points in total. Okay, I'll hit this. Not sure how I'm still alive, but okay. Got 5 points. Also, I told you about the girl that I saw at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I asked both Celine and Rachel if I should message her on Facebook and be like, so what beer did you get? And the consensus is in. I have now asked her what beer she got. Which I feel like is going to make everything really fucking awkward. Also, Paper Thick is going to be joining the voice chat, but he will be muted.
I see.
What the fuck? I saw the notification for Bird's Pride message me, but there's literally nothing there. I am the big concern.
So I sent Rampage the screenshot of the camo I got. And
Yeah.
he said, what? That's an actual thing? And the funny thing is, common camos normally go for like 10 cents each.
Yeah.
That one goes for like 30 cents. I wonder why.
Ooh, so much more.
Hey, it's like 3 times more.
I don't think that's how that works. Like, I don't...
It's,
I'm bad at math, but I don't think that math
Okay.
adds up.
what is 10 times 3?
30.
What is 0.10 times 3? 0.30. It's 3 times more.
See, what you're saying makes sense, but I still feel like that doesn't add up. Like, I understand what you're saying, but that, like, it doesn't... I don't know. It's not adding up.
Yeah, I know that. They both weigh the same. What about it? They're both kilograms. They're the same. It's just you're gonna. Yeah, true. You're not wrong.
Right. 1 kg of feathers, 1 kg of steel. Alien is that guy. Feel like I'm missing something.
What weighs more, a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel?
They weigh the same.
Good. So there's a video where the guy is saying the feathers are lighter.
I mean, 1 by 1, yes, but when you have a kilogram of each, they weigh the same.
Yeah. So what he's saying is that, yeah, so like 3 times 0.1 equals 3, but it equals 0.3. So he's saying it's funny that you get that, but you don't get...
Like I said, I'm bad at math.
You would not do well in the Air Force in that case.
Would not want to do the Air Force anyway.
Are you going to join the Marines?
If I was to join any military branch, it would have been the Navy.
Kind of cringe.
Listen, I gotta join the branch where I know I can get my dick sucked.
Please shut up.
But no, like, when I was like 13 or something, I wanted to join the Navy when I turned 18 because my dad was in the Navy. But then I found out, I had scoliosis, so I can't join the Navy. Also, out of any of the aircraft currently flying, I feel like I would enjoy either F-16 or F-18 the most. Probably F-18, honestly. So, like, with that being said, Navy, go to college, become an officer, pilot the F-18.
Highly unlikely, but it is what it is. You're more likely to fly an aircraft in the Air Force than you may.
I mean, either way. Become an officer. Have that chance.
You see this
to fly
F5C
something
on me?
nice. I do not know. Oh, I do
I'm
now.
about to teach you what's called a pro gamer move.
You go show him a little trick you learned.
Actually, never mind. There's an F104 on me. I'm dead. Yep. There goes one of my engines. I'm screwed.
Yes.
Thank you. What's
The
up?
11:18 p.m. train is going through.
Yeah, every night.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try an RTB. I would appreciate it if someone could take care of that F1. I think actually he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm RTB.
What's weird is when I was using my old Turtle Beach headset back in 2016, my friend Mike could hear whenever the train went through town. And it's like the train tracks are a quarter mile down the road from my house. But if the windows were open, he could hear the train horn as it went through town. But as I upgraded and had the HS70, it wouldn't pick it up. And the AT2020 so far does not pick it up. Which is weird.
The thing is, it's not down the road from me, it's literally right next to me. I think that's the difference here. But yeah.
But still, like for me, why did a shitty little like $30 Turtle Beach pick it up? but the higher end mics don't. Is what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, they're probably a better filter.
Could be, yeah.
This is one of the nice things about having two engines, is that on the rare occasion that it only kills one of your engines.
Which
You
is
will make
also
it back.
the exact reason why the Navy likes twin-engine jets.
Yeah, well, in War Thunder, it's much more rare because in real life you're not getting shot at that often.
God, I hope not.
Man, that forward guy killed both of y'all.
Was it a guy from forward?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll avenge y'all.
Alright. Matt, I'm gonna read this for your input, because I do not know
Okay.
what to say to this. But Birds of Prey said, "It's a pain in the ass to fly anything in the Air Force. I talked to 4 pilots a couple weeks. One flew a C-17, C-146 pilot. One told me he was a essential pilot, even though they still don't technically exist." Oh, he followed it up
What?
with saying Sentinel, not essential.
Oh.
Here, do you want me to copy paste it in Discord?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, I can't copy it from Streamlabs, so I will take a picture with my phone and send it to you that way.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I can't just copy the text from Streamlabs.
Yeah, he said he has more to say. So far I'm not really sure what exactly he's talking about. I mean, if he's talking about like checklists and stuff like that, then the Navy has it as well, and they have more because they have to do carrier takeoffs, which is a lot more of a hassle,
Also,
and a
way
lot more
badass.
dangerous as well. It is more, yeah, it is much more badass.
Way cooler
But-
taking off from a fucking carrier where you were literally shot off the deck.
Mm-hmm. Like I have to admit, like of course haha, Air Force, Navy, Air Force, sorry, like Air Force, Navy, gay, all that stuff. But I have a lot of respect for the people that are able to go ahead and take off of a carrier like that and land, especially at night.
Yeah, like
Like-
some people live on a massive boat and are in the water for months or years at a time. Some people get to stay at hotels.
Yep,
Vastly
and the hotels are
different.
pretty nice too. But like the funny thing is, even at basic, like I only got to go to basic because I didn't make it all the way through. But like when I was at basic, the food was actually pretty good.
And then you got the
Air Force
Navy.
things.
The Navy who serves shit food. At least according to my dad, the food on the carriers was fucking awful. Like, I know I've seen videos where the food that they serve on the carriers looks good. When my dad was in the Navy, they would do scrambled eggs. And scrambled eggs in the Navy is why my dad refuses to eat scrambled eggs now. Like, they had this
Dude.
mix that would come in a bag. They'd dump the bag out and just, like, run a garden hose to pour water in it. And it would mix, like, instant scrambled eggs.
Not gonna lie, I refuse to eat eggs now as well because I got chow duty, during basic training.
Yeah.
And they stuck me with the dishwashing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Literally all day, I sat there scrubbing like caked eggs onto the thing. It was gross, like the cheese was like rock hard,
Wow.
and the eggs themselves were like not good at all. And they just sat there, like caked on incredibly hard. And I did not have a single thing of scrambled eggs after that for the rest of basic training. By the way, that was in my 3rd week of training. I was there for 9 weeks.
See,
So,
my worst experience with eggs is a couple months ago. I cracked an egg open, and there was this little like white clump inside it. And looking at it, it literally looked like a fetus. Like, I am positive there was a fucking chicken fetus in that egg.
worth it.
Nice.
Worth it. I don't know if you saw what just happened. But it was worth it.
Okay, so Paper Thick is on a different account, so...
I see. You're gonna want to kick the two people that aren't here anymore out of the list.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Reaper now? Sorry, Meteor now?
Yeah, sounds good. Just give me a second to add him. And
Tomorrow I'm
see
gonna
if-
have to play a little bit of Naval. Looks like. Yeah, Naval.
Oh,
The new
shit.
Battle Pass thing came out. What's up?
I tried removing Paper Thick from the squad and accidentally removed him as a friend.
Poor Paper Thick. What do you deserve that?
Did I type his name right? Breadman17? What the fuck? It is not coming up. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming up. Oh shit, he is there.
Breadman.
Alright. Birds of Prey has added more. I will now send you that.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but the same goes in the Navy. You either go to the Navy Academy or you get a really nice degree and go to officer candidate school. Like, it's not as if it's exclusive to the Air Force. Like, being a pilot is incredibly hard, no matter what branch you go with. You're never guaranteed to be a pilot either. Like, the only way you're almost guaranteed to be a pilot is if you manage to get into the Air Force, the Navy, or the Marine Academy. And even then, it's not guaranteed. You just have a higher chance. Am I wrong, Joey, or?
You know, that is a great question. You
Done
see,
that to you?
I've never enlisted, so I have no clue.
All right. Well,
Like I said,
Oh,
a few
crap.
minutes ago, I wanted to enlist in the Navy when I turned 18. I had that planned out since I was like 13, but scoliosis. I know I would not even stand a chance of getting accepted.
yeah, you won't. No scoliosis. By the way, eating
Scoliosis
stock
and
in
anxiety.
Meteor is great.
Yeah, Meteor's
Like-
fucking amazing.
Only problem right now is that I'm running ground targets instead of stealth because I was using the ground RP earlier. It makes me sad.
Also, speaking of the military and then food, I really, really want to try an MRE.
They're not good.
I don't like. I've heard some people say they're terrible. Some people say they're great. I feel like it really depends on what ones you get, how fresh they are, and a bunch of different factors.
Okay, so yeah, if you're not saying it's harder, okay. It's just that, you know, whenever you say it's a pain in the ass to fly anything in the Air Force, right after we were talking about Air Force versus Navy, that's just the way it came across.
Yeah, like if I could buy some MREs right now, which I know like military surplus stores, sometimes will sell MREs, then you can actually buy them on Amazon, which is kind of weird. I think eBay sells them too.
Costco had them at one point.
Yeah, which is weird because like why would like chain stores like Amazon, eBay, or Costco of all places sell them when it's illegal? At least-
Costco is a warehouse.
but still, like as far as I've heard, it's illegal to sell MREs to civilians or to the public. Or whatever.
1 second.
Because technically it's, U.S. military property.
Yeah, well, they're not military MREs in that case. They're civilian MREs.
Still though,
Let
I
me-
really want to try it to memory. I know the military surplus
Yeah.
stores, that's actual, like, military MREs.
So, civilian MREs, crackers, are okay, accessory pack. Man, I'm jealous!
What?
So, you get salt, pepper, wet wipe, sugar, and napkins in the civilian one? No way. So, in ours, we only got Tabasco sauce, gum, and
Ooh.
toilet paper.
Man, Tabasco sauce is really good, though.
It is, don't get me wrong, but man, I would have killed for some wet wipes.
Like, I used to have a bottle of Tabasco sauce on my desk, and I'd just sit here and drink it out of the bottle. But yeah, I really want to
What's wrong?
try some MREs, and I feel like it'd be really nice to have like a box of MREs like in my room, and just whenever I get hungry, just go grab an MRE. Same reason I like Lunchables, which I really want more Lunchables too.
Oh, I gotta save on me now. Luckily, he only has 50, so he's garbage.
You
Because
know,
he hit me if he had cannons, then yeah.
I now know that the Seahawk cannot turn at all with the Meteor.
It's
Because-
close, but Meteor is better.
It doesn't look close at all. It looks like I'm severely out-turning him. I just can't, like, I hit him once, but I can't hit him now. Never mind, I just hit him again. He's just not dead yet. There we go. Yeah, it didn't look even close. It just looked like he was getting his ass ate. Like, Meteor just so much better.
Meteor is based.
I've never understood why people like the Seahawk. Thing seems like complete trash to me. Always has.
So it turns almost as good as the Meteor. And it gets 89Bs at the same VR.
Oh, okay. The F-86, F-30, Mitsuhara, whatever it is, elevator is crit.
Mitsuhara.
Yeah. He's crit elevator, but he's still flying fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey, there's the kill.
Was flying fine.
Wait, so what was the problem, Paper Thick? I saw you say WTF in chat, and then you're not in the game now.
He's still in the squad though.
Yeah, he's in the squad, just not in the game.
Yeah.
That can hanger.
Yeah, now that I was talking about MREs, like as soon as I have the money for it, I'm probably gonna go buy some MREs.
Is my mic working?
You're really quiet.
Oh,
but
hey, I can hear you now. What's up?
Let me change some settings then and see if it still works.
All right.
Say it one more time.
Something about changing
Change
settings.
your settings.
Okay, yeah. I had to turn you all the way up to be able to hear you.
Yeah, I was about to turn him up, but then he said that.
I'll probably turn it down a bit then, just in case, so I don't blow my ears out. Did I tell you about my last MREs
Shit. No.
before I left?
You haven't told me anything.
Yeah, it was
about MREs.
literally just meatballs.
See, that also
like-
sounds good, but I've literally never had meatball. I had a single meatball one time.
Like no sauce, just meatballs.
Yeah, my mom has never made meatballs. It was when I was dating Amy. I was at her house. Her parents invited me to go to like some Halloween thing with them in Williamsburg at Have you heard of the College of William and Mary?
You've heard of it?
It's one of the Ivy League colleges, but it's in Williamsburg, Virginia. When I was in elementary school, we actually had a field trip to go there.
Oh, that's cool.
It wasn't to the college exactly. We walked like on the college campus, but it was more just the town of Williamsburg and the House of Representatives or whatever that they have in Williamsburg. We got to go inside there on the field trip. Perks of living in Virginia. But yeah, there was this Halloween thing that they do at the College of William and Mary where like they'll walk around the college like on campus, then they walk around town, and it's basically like telling ghost stories from around Williamsburg.
Better.
Yeah, that's a lot better. But
Okay.
so her parents invited me to go to them with that, or go to that with them, and like I was sitting in Amy's bedroom like while I was waiting to go to the Halloween thing in Williamsburg, and she just walks in the room with a single meatball and tells me try it. I tried it, really fucking good. Like the sauce her mom made for it was amazing, and I wish I had that recipe because it was so goddamn good. But never got the recipe. Can't get the recipe now. Really sucks.
Yeah. Backwards.
Ooh, I finally got the belts.
Nice, yeah. I run stealth on it. It works very well.
It took so long.
Is there a difference between the Mark 8 in Britain and the Mark 8 in Israel?
The Israeli one can't carry bombs, I think. Yeah, that's the only difference. Performance-wise, like for air, it's the same.
I'm gonna check the engines and see
Alright,
if
well.
they're the same.
I'll be back in
Are
a minute.
they,
I need to go pee real quick.
Are they Rolls-Royce Derwent 8s?
Yep.
Then you're good, yeah.
Okay, it's the exact same plane, just in Israel.
Mm-hmm. Also, Birds of Prey, yeah, my bad. That's just the way it came across.
To be honest, I
It's all
switched.
good, man.
I switched to this account to because this account has Britain Air, the Lightning, and it also has the MiG 21S or MiG 19S.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the 19S is just so much better. I feel like they changed the 19 PT. It tons better than it used to. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back to my one then, and just get it a grade out the Meteor on my account.
Okay. The
It's
Meteor
just the
is
exact
such an
same.
enjoyer plane.
I could also use the MD.
But why would you when you have the Meteor?
No, try new things.
I almost have Ace Crew from the Meteor already. This is pretty funny. And it's harder because it's a premium, which makes me sad.
Shouldn't it be easier?
Nope. It cost me 1.8 million to expert it, and then it's 1.5 million to ace it.
1.5 million reset,
Copy.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, and I don't know why they make it harder. Just like, for example, well, my Civic is already ace, so I can't check that. But they just made it harder for some reason. Oh, I know I can check on my F. No, I still can't check on the FFC because I haven't.
My key 200 is a 780k, so yeah.
I'm just trying. Oh, here we go. Okay, so my F89B is experted, and that is 1.5 million as well. But the 7.7, yeah, let me find the 7. So the F80C is not. Crap, I haven't even played that thing. How about the F84G? It doesn't tell you. I swear, the game just. Too stupid. Okay, fine. I'll just do the F84B. So the F84B, which is 7.3, is only 670,000 RP.
Uh-huh.
So it's like 3 times more to ace a premium.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, try as an invite. Same
Can you
as
switch
this
back
one?
to this one more time?
Yeah, because
So what was the point?
well, I wanted to use the lightning and like the MiG-19S on that one, but then you just switched to 8.0, so I was like, okay.
Might as well go back to normal account.
Also, I don't know how much longer I'll be on because I am really fucking hungry.
Salsa.
I wish I had salsa.
When in doubt.
When
just
in
made
doubt,
me hungry.
salsa out. Yeah, it's been, God, at least 2 weeks since I've had salsa.
You say that like it's a long time.
It is. Like, I just...
haven't had my daily salsa in 2 weeks.
Yeah, like, I was literally going through a bowl of salsa a day.
You should make it really spicy next time and do that, and then experience hell.
I mean, like, I'm white, but I'm not that way. I can handle spicy food. Like, so my whole thing with spicy food started when I was in 4th grade, so I was, like, 9. We had a party when I was in 4th grade, and someone brought a jar of jalapenos. And my friend Cody wanted to try it. And it was so fucking hot to him that his face started turning purple. So I went home I went home and I told my mom, I want to try jalapenos. And she got me a jar, and like they were hot to me at first, but I just kept eating them. Like I would sit at my desk and just eat them like candy. And now it's like at the point, like I just add jalapenos for flavor. There's literally no spice to them at all.
So, to be honest, right? My friend at school, this was like, I don't know, maybe under 8 years old, basically, around that time range. But basically, he decided he was going to bring pure, like, citrus to school, like just, you know how sour candies, they have like that powdered citrus, like powdered salty thing on it?
Yeah.
To make the outside more salty. Yeah, he brought a whole, like, jar of that and was like, hey, you want a teaspoon?
Wow.
That day did not end well. At the end of the day, the jar was empty and everyone was completely gone.
Oh, poor guy. Those guys probably got spawned inside of each other in midair, didn't they?
Probably. But yeah, I want to try that now because like I haven't found. I've tried so many different sour candies and like everything. Nothing is sour to me. Like lemon juice is supposed to be sour. But we have a bottle of lemon juice in the fridge that I make for like making drinks, and I would put it in my salsa. I can go out there and just drink the lemon juice straight out of the bottle. It's not sour at all. So I want to find something that is actually sour.
forgot what it was called since it's been so long.
This fucking dude. He said, I love spicy food. I'm growing 23 Carolina Reaper plants, 15 Ghost Pepper plants, 2 Scotch, 22 Habaneros, and 2 Apocalypse Scorpion all this year. I'm so excited.
Damn. For what, dying?
Like, I like spicy food, but there ain't... I'm not touching no fucking Carolina Reapers.
Try Ghost Peppers.
I mean, Carolina Reapers are worse.
By the way, I'd like to point out, is that down to? That is not.
Oh, it is.
The
Also-
LA200 is gonna be pogging.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have-
so the Carolina Reaper is the world's hottest pepper.
No.
Mhm.
It's hotter than the ghost pepper. It was the hottest pepper in the world. The hottest pepper right now is Pepper X.
How does that spelled?
Why does it sound like Professor X?
Is it Pepper EX?
I have no clue. I don't remember.
Just spell it with
Basically,
X and EX.
have you ever seen Hot Ones?
Mhm.
The
are you
last.
sure? Because
Yes, I'm positive.
in 2022 they said that it's still the Carolina Pepper because they retested it in 2018 with an even higher one.
I feel bad for this B29,
So,
bro.
Pepper X. I don't know about the ghost pepper, but I know the Carolina Reaper was a genetically engineered pepper to be the hottest pepper in the world at the time. The guy who genetically engineered the Carolina Reaper to be as hot as it is, later on, Carolina Reaper was not hot enough for him. So he did it again and called it Pepper X. That was back in like
Only someone like
2018
him
when I
would
learned
do
about that. Yeah.
Only is
Only
guy in the world that can go. The Carolina
I'm-
Reaper is not that hot.
Yeah.
I'm on Guinness World Book of Records right now, and it still says Carolina Reaper now after the retest.
So, cannot trust the Guinness Book of World Records, though.
It's
You have to pay
literally
to get into it. No, you have to pay to get into it.
Yeah, you pay to get into
You have
it.
to pay. Yeah, you have to pay someone to
Okay.
like come and
Well,
test.
then, can you find that thing you were talking about and send it to me? Because everything I'm finding still says Carolina Reaper. Because
Although you
they're
have to
saying
pay.
they're saying it got passed in 2013, and then when they retested it, it took back the crown.
Is I
Which is
remember,
why I'm-
I used to watch Hot Ones like all the time, and they did a video, like interviewing the guy that made Carolina Reaper and Pepper X.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember him saying, you know, Carolina Reaper was not hot enough anymore, so I made Pepper X. Birds of Prey also just said. Birds of Prey also just said they haven't tested Pepper X yet.
Okay, so then yeah, it's still not the hottest pepper then. If they haven't tested it.
Well, you can get into the Guinness Book of World Records for anything as long as you pay.
Yeah, which is kind of bullshit. That's why I
So
don't care about it.
as of right now, the Carolina Reaper is still the hottest pepper until the other one was tested. You know,
Wait.
that would be like, yeah,
What the fuck?
what's wrong?
Well, I'm sure Paper Thick just saw it since he was behind me. Like, I was blacked out and still shooting at F80. And I thought,
Yeah.
like, he got pilot sniped by somebody else or something, because, like, nothing was happening.
You just went in a straight line.
Yeah, like, I was sitting there and shooting him, and, like, I got no kill. So I thought, you know, he probably got killed by somebody else. And then I saw you get the kill for it. But Birds of Prey also just said it's speculated to be 3 million, which, you know, Scoville units, because it's so much hotter than Carolina Reaper.
That's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
And people are going to do challenges because why not?
They're gonna kill themselves, literally.
It's like the people who did like the ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper pepper challenges are going to be like, hey, let's do that one, even though we would nearly died and went to the hospital
Yeah.
for the other one.
It's even hotter. Let's do this one now.
You know, because that YouTube clout, that YouTube clout.
Yeah, like after
Totally
this
worth
game,
it.
or after the game, or after the stream, or something. I can try to find a video where Hot Ones interviewed the guy that made Pepper X. But it was literally just the guy literally said, "Carolina Reaper is not hot enough for me anymore." So I just genetically engineered a
Literally
new pepper to be
numbed his-
hotter.
He's eaten so many, he's numbed himself.
Dude is insane, bro.
Like the way I see it is, the guy who genetically engineered Carolina Reaper, it would not exist if it wasn't for him. if that is no longer hot enough for him, so he genetically engineers another pepper that's even hotter. I don't care if it's official or not. I'm trusting that.
Dragon's
I'm
breath.
trusting the guy that's got enough balls to eat those daily.
Okay.
I haven't heard of Dragon's Breath chili. But yeah, imagine being the guy who said, seriously, guys, the Reaper isn't that hot.
Well, according to...
It's only 3 million Scovilles. It's not that hot.
Yeah, okay, so both are unofficial right now. So, yeah.
Why are they unofficial?
Mm,
Is that
I
how
guess
to
as good as
measure
mine.
spice?
I don't know. But yeah,
It's like a
so...
full-on science team for spice measurement.
Yeah, so Dragon's Breath was a collaboration between chili farmer Neil Price, NPK Technology, and Nottingham Trent University. Why would they use an essential oil?
Did he get that?
You know.
For massaging, dude.
The essential oils will stop
Wouldn't
you
you
from
want
getting
to be-
autism.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you love
it
to be
says
massaged?
it was developed during a test of a special plant food and for its essential oil having potential as a skin anesthetic.
You know,
Ah, yes, anesthetic at 3 million Scovilles.
so I was looking inside the cockpit of the Meteor again. I really like how, like, my feet are the guns.
What?
Look
You mean-
inside the cockpit, look at your feet on the rudder pedals and fire the guns. Your feet light up. Your feet are the guns.
Mine's not lighting up.
Mine do. I don't know if you, like, have to stream up.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking. Mine weren't doing that. What?
Yeah. See, I'm just
Oh,
better.
you have a pilot in your cockpit?
Wait, you don't?
No.
Alright, cool. So, my
plane.
my feet are literally guns, and this man is the fucking kit version of an aircraft. Herbie fully loaded, but it's a World War II jet.
Wait, I think I know what's going on. If you search pilot in your options, is show pilot and cockpit toggled on?
Yeah, no, I turned that off.
Okay, well, that ruins it then. Okay.
But if you remember from me,
It's only in first person, though.
I was flying the, I think it was the F8 a while back. I have that turned on, and I had no pilot.
I have it turned off for sim, so I can see better.
Yeah, so at least
It makes
according to
sense for sim.
Wikipedia, the Dragon's Breath has been officially tested. It just hasn't been verified yet. And then according to this Pepper X, let me see what the Pepper X pitch says.
Like, what's with people making spicy shit this spicy? It's like, when would you ever use this?
But yeah, so
What's the point?
Pepper X hasn't been tested yet. All it's been said just said it is 2 times as hot as the Carolina Reaper, which in that case would be 3.18 million units, is what they're saying. But it hasn't been tested yet. So. Yeah, it probably is hotter. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, anyways, Birds of Prey, I have a proposal. Mail me a habanero and a ghost pepper, and I will try it on stream.
Dude, you will literally die on stream.
See, like, I don't
Why?
want to try a ghost pepper. I do, however, want to try a habanero.
I'll send
I've
you a
always wanted
Dorito
to.
with dust on it.
Yeah, please do.
Ghost pepper dust. At least
Yeah,
it's
please
Dorito,
don't.
you know? Sam. Lee. What happened there?
All right, well, thank you for coming to the stream.
No, don't get off.
What happened there?
So what happened is 2 meteors decided they're gonna mate.
So what had happened was I saw Lee just spastically flying and deciding, hey, I'm gonna go in front of Alien.
No, it wasn't in front.
I wanted to
That-
touch
no,
him.
that was an no, that wasn't a touch. It was an RKO.
Man wanted a piggyback ride.
Well,
That's all wrong,
I
bro.
died first, so I don't know if that's really an RKO in that case.
From, you know, you hit him, but you missed. You know, you brought him down with you.
I did not mean to kill you, though. I'd like to point that out.
Yes, you did.
I did.
With that flying? I don't think otherwise. I think you try to kill everyone at that airbase.
Just take off and start bombing the airfield.
One time, I took bombs by accident. So instead of J'ing out, because I realized halfway down the airfield,
You ever
I
just
took
stick
off.
bombs by accident?
I took off and dropped the bombs immediately. And this one guy that had a delayed spawn went forward, and the bombs were on a 10-second delay, and so he got absolutely destroyed. And I was like, "Why are you spawning this late?" It was a very sad day.
Ooh, a whole 4 inches. Sounds very big.
Like how a 20mm shell is like, damn, that's only 2 centimeters. That's kind of underwhelming. Like in length, but like girth-wise, I'm not sure.
Why are we talking about girth?
Well, no, for like
Why not?
rounds, just in general. Like for example, like a 20mm round is very, very small, but like I'm not sure how girthy it is.
20 millimeters.
Yeah, no, it's 20mm in length.
No,
No?
it's 20 millimeters
It's
wide.
20 millimeters in, yeah, it's
Oh,
20
okay,
millimeters in diameter.
Oh, okay then.
So wait,
Why did you
So
think it
let me
was
ask.
length?
I don't know, I just did.
so you know the Dishka and the M2 Browning. Did you think that they were both 12.7 millimeters long?
Yeah.
No,
I was like, damn, that's a small shell.
no, no. So they're both 12.7 millimeters in diameter, but the Dishka is a little bit longer than the Browning.
This man was joking me earlier because of my math. And then he's coming out
Right.
saying this shit.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm from New Zealand, I
you're
don't
not
know
wrong.
guns.
You're not wrong.
What do you want from me? I don't know guns.
Which is more stupid? Because I feel like this is.
Your basic arithmetic skills are stupid. Not for
Or if you
America,
assume
sorry, I don't
have
know
any
that.
arithmetic skills.
Okay, what does that have to do with America?
Nothing. Nothing
know,
at
dude.
all.
It's a big stereotype, okay? America equal gun. Stereotype done.
Alright, listen.
If anything, that would be
Genius.
Yeah, that was a good job on his part. No, if anything, that would be like Belgium. Belgium makes a ton of guns.
You don't gotta hate on the US because we're more badass than you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I don't even think we can carry firearms in my country.
Yeah, see, you can't even
what do you
carry
want
guns
again?
in your country and we can go shoot up a school. Who's better? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
thought. Yeah,
The funny thing is, it hasn't really been happening. Like, at
I
all.
can literally go outside right now and kill scores of children. Clearly, my
Like-
country's
likely,
better.
it's more
So
likely to happen in your country than mine.
yeah, when's the last time there was a school shooting?
I don't know.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a shooting in my country. It was like, you know, things. But
are you,
like,
are you
know,
talking about that church shooting? We saw
Yeah.
one of that church. Yeah.
that thing? But like, that barely ever happens in our country. My country. Our country? I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you said to wear gloves if I eat the peppers, because I literally completely forgot about that. And I know, like, because I have to wear glasses if I go out or wear contacts. And there's been times, like, I'll go to Wingstop and get, like, some spicy wings or, what, like, the atomic wings. And I come home and I take my contacts out.
So
My kill.
And it burns
You live
the
in
hell
New
out of my
Zealand,
eyes.
right? Is that right, or? New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 300,000 licensed firearm owners in New Zealand. There's 1.5
Oh,
million
okay.
firearms in New Zealand. Gun
Doesn't
license
matter
here.
to America. But then
Well,
again, you know,
yeah, but the population is
equal
much
numbers,
smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
population.
Gun license
You'd have
is
to-
issued at the discretion of the police, provided they consider the person to be of good standing or without criminal, psychiatric, or drug issues, as well as meeting other conditions such as having suitable storage facilities.
I mean, you'd have to compare the ratio of New Zealand to America then.
Remember-
True.
Remember when Australia gave up their guns and then their government started fighting against them?
Bro, like, they have bro. If they don't need guns, bro. It's literally just biological. It's literally just like psychological warfare when you throw a spider the size of your hand into their room, right? What are they gonna do? Kill it? No.
Okay, so I don't know exact numbers, but there's a ratio that I've been given, which is there is 120.5 firearms per every 100 American. So
That's a lot of firearms.
So if I
Numbers are
multiply
kinda
the
low.
United States population of 329.5 million by 120, wait, no, that's all. No, so what I
Man,
have
there is
to
a lot
do-
of math in this stream tonight and none of it works.
329.5. So that'd be 329
Divided by
500,000 divided by 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Divided by 100, and I need to multiply this by 120. That means that we have 3,954,000 guns in the United States.
Oh, they're 2 million more than us.
No, 300. Sorry, 395 million.
Oh,
400.
300.
Yeah, my bad. I pulled an oopsie. Compared to New Zealand's 1.5 million. Now, at the same time, New Zealand's population is only 5 million compared to, 309 million. So,
Doesn't America own like 70% of the world's guns?
something like that.
How many
But
nukes
yeah.
does New Zealand have, if we have any?
New Zealand doesn't have nukes. don't believe.
Sick, dude.
We
We even have
yeah,
a cruise
'cause-
missile? Like,
'cause-
one?
y'all can rely on the United States to nuke people for you if you need to.
I mean, we're kind of governed by Britain, so...
In either way, Britain has nukes as well, and Britain's an ally of the
okay,
United
like-
States, so still the U.S. is part of it.
I don't
Yeah.
know if Matt already said it because I wasn't listening, but there is 393 million guns in America and only 329 million people in America.
So I just did that with math.
So basically, one gun per person.
No,
What?
1.2 guns per person.
I will
Yeah,
say
not
it
one gun
again.
per person.
Well, I will say it again and say it a lot more clearly. I'm much
Okay.
closer to my mic, so that way Paper Thick can hear me. 393 million citizens. Fuck. 393 guns in the United States. 323 million
bros?
people.
393 million.
guns? Okay. Okay, so that's like one gun a person, isn't it?
So, and y'all
Jesus
have
Christ.
about one and a half guns every 5 people.
Okay.
And the thing, this is only the guns that are registered.
yeah.
There's a lot of unregistered guns and ghost guns. Because you can buy like an, is it the stock? Oh, maybe AR-15 stock.
And
No,
the funny
the
thing is-
lower for an AR-15 that has no serial number on it. And then
Yeah,
you
I
can
just
go
want to say
from
that
there.
Oh, you crashed.
Nice.
I mean, yeah. Like,
that
you know,
guy
I'm not gonna wait for the entire game to end with just an F-86 running the entire game.
By the way, hi Nora. Do you want to join for some 8.0 air?
I like how Nora
Or-
joined just to hear like Paper Thick not understanding like the guns.
Basic math.
Yeah.
What? Basic math. Get out of here.
Correct.
We have a Kiwi who doesn't know basic math. We have a Mormon who sleeps in jeans.
Ugh. Why would you ever do that to yourself? Depends how loose the jeans are, though.
No, there's no reason to sleep in
You know
jeans.
the funny thing
Skinny.
is the United States doesn't even have the highest gun deaths per capita.
But it's
Isn't
highly
it like
illegal.
Honduras?
It's Venezuela.
See, Birds of Prey gets it. As he just said, you gotta think if a country invaded the US, they don't only have to deal with our military, but also 393 million guns at the citizen zone.
No,
Yeah.
like, okay, literally Japan 1943, I think. They had a bunch of generals come together. Said, "All right, how are we going to invade Japan, the United States mainland?" And I can't remember which general it was. I think it was actually not Yamamoto, but some general said something to the effect of, "You idiots! Do you really think you can invade mainland United States? There is a gun behind every blade of grass and behind every street corner in ambush."
Yeah.
Something to the effect of ambush every corner and a gun behind every blade of grass. And basically after that, they just didn't talk about invading U.S. anymore because they just knew it would not work.
Oh,
Like,
You can't actually carry a gun in Japan, but you can carry airsoft guns. So airsoft guns in Japan don't have orange
you can
tips.
get guns in Japan.
you can. It's just very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
but
like-
that's why airsoft guns in Japan don't have orange tips.
But think of like how bad Ukraine is beating the shit out of Russia because like there's a lot of armed civilians. Imagine how much worse it would be for Russia if they invaded the US.
Well, let's be real here. If they invaded the West Coast, it would not be that hard.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking East
Well,
Coast,
okay. If they invaded, yeah, West Coast, but Alaska, I'm not counting Alaska because not technically West Coast because they're off coast.
it's not mainland.
Yeah, but Alaska would put up a fight. Like they got fucking polar bears walking around with fucking grenades strapped to them.
Yeah, no. So the thing is, West Coast, so Oregon, Washington, and California, they would just get walked over. But the
Yeah.
thing is, fortunately, we have New Mexico, Utah,
Arizona,
Idaho,
Nevada.
and Montana. So basically, we have a line of blue states and then we have a line of red states. So
Yeah.
even if they invade the West Coast, they can't get past those states.
Exactly.
So I will say, I did find something that the United States is the highest in gun-related deaths.
I mean, yeah, I hope
Suicide.
so. We have them more gun or well. So
Yes,
we had to take the
yes,
back.
we-
In Japan, right? So in Japan, because it's really hard to get a gun, right? Like the airsoft guns with no orange tips. So self-defense in Japan is like if there's a robber in your house with a knife, shoot your airsoft gun at them.
Yeah. Also, Nora, you didn't answer. Do you want to join or no?
I'm trying to decide if I want to torture myself with 8.0 air.
Torture yourself? It's fun. What do you mean?
Nora,
I
okay.
can't think of a single vehicle I like
Okay.
at 8.0.
See,
Well, 8.7.
okay, Nora, you have always heard me say I don't like low-tier jets at all. Been saying it for a long time. The Meteor is fucking amazing. Love it.
Have the Meteor.
Oh, you don't have it
Get
yet?
the Meteor.
I mean, like it's that type of. Okay, it's like I don't play props, right? Unless it's the A6M5 Co. Mainly because it can just outturn everybody. So it's so easy to play that it's fun. That's the kind of style the Meteor is.
F80C10 and the F2H2, both of them are 100% stock.
You don't want to be playing the F80s. Trust me.
So
Yeah,
the
I
Fan
mean,
is the
F2H
Like,
at least has
that's
20s, so.
Like, why is the F9 F8 still 8.3? It's not that good.
Is that the straight wing one?
No, it's the one that has AIM-9Bs.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's the issue.
the Cougar.
Its flight performance is at best.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Is good.
So, if we don't, how about 9.0, F11F, and then you've also got your F2 Saber. You've got your A4s. If you don't play those.
I haven't.
Why do you bully me like this, Lee?
I'm sold for
What do you
F11F. We talked about it the other night, but we never did it.
Yes.
I don't
Sorry.
have the F11F.
But
thought
you
you
can do your
did.
F2 Saber or your A4.
I'm gonna see how much
Just
it
not-
costs on the marketplace.
I mean, you could go with the MiG-17 AS if you have it.
No, I don't.
Just like the F2 Saber. It's pretty fucking
It's a good
Same
time,
guns.
actually. It's a good time to get it right now, Nora. It's only $25, and you're getting rid of it. But okay.
Time purchase of $25.
MiG 17 AS.
Yeah.
But you already have the Act 38, so you probably and the 17AX is only been 5.
If we're gonna do 9.0, I'm gonna use the Sagittario 2 on a different account.
based,
Not
If
base.
I do 9-0, you know what? Screw it, I'll just run my Sea Vixen.
See, Vixen?
If you're not
Because
fucking good,
I don't like playing that alone, but in a group, I don't mind.
I mean, it's good alone, but in a group, you can actually get people to, like, you know, bait people.
Yeah.
Well, my issue is I don't like flying it alone. I'm just gonna say that because then someone's gonna get real pissy if I say what I really think.
What do you say?
Oh, by the way, if so, speaking of not wanting to fly it alone, if you ever do want to fly it, and I'm not online, Tankmon is online, and Tankmon has it and absolutely loves it. So, so you know, if you need someone to fly with, and Tankmon's online, and I'm not, then
Dude, I'm almost always down to fly the Sea Vixen.
You all got the Sea Vixen. What the fuck?
I love
Yeah.
the Sea Vixen.
Yeah, back when it was 8-3, basically Lee would just hand it to anyone who would be willing to fly with him because
Yeah.
it was
Wait, it's 8-3?
very strong.
No, when it
Does it
came
make
out,
sense?
it was 8-3.
yeah, it's still really nice at 8.7, it's just not as broken as it was.
I'll be
Yeah,
down.
Matt
I'm playing in
basically
an
bought it
8-7,
for all
like,
of us.
Don't, Nor. I got my last like 120 kills for my 500 when it was still at 8.7.
Yeah, sure.
Most of my kills
not-
were
not-
when it was 8-7. Or, well, when it got to 8-7.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have much time with it before it was moved up to 8-7. And the
People
thing,
can't-
it could
people
still
can't
go
turn
to
as well
9
at 8-7.
Yeah,
If it did outright stop playing it.
Like, that, the Sea Vixen could 100%, like, be moved up to 9-0 and still do good if it didn't get 10-0 up tiers.
that's the
If
issue.
Yeah.
it gets subsonic BRs, then yes, it works. But the second you run into Sukhoi 7s, which you always do, the second you run into F-100s, which you always do, the second you run into Harriers, which you always do,
It's like you want to have.
Alright, head to Death and real quick. Have a good night, Birds of Prey. Nice talking to you. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming Friday or Saturday, if not both. So I'll see you then.
turning
The
those
missiles are the
guns.
best of the VR. Like, nothing at 8.7 has better missiles.
Yes, at its BR. Just like the Yak 38 has arguably the best missiles at its BR. Yeah, I still can't stand the thing because of its flight performance.
I just think it
A3
doesn't vibe with your playstyle is all.
You know, I'm not trying to get RKO.
No,
okay?
because at A3 it did. Because at A3 you could effectively fight people alone. Because with down tiers and just at its BR, you're not fighting anything that's
Powered energy,
supersonic.
everything.
Yeah. You could still be caught, you could still be killed very easily, but you could fly it alone. Now that it's at 8.7, you're almost always fighting supersonics or better turning aircraft. You have to play it in a group.
You have to play it like baiting half your teammates the entire game, or the support craft. It's not really.
Also, why I don't think the F5E is really a great aircraft, but someone thinks it's amazing.
I think I know who you're referring to.
It's good. It is
Wait,
good.
the F5E
I
is
don't
fucking
even-
amazing.
It's in.
I think it's a good
in,
plane, but I think for
It's good in
certain
special
stated
niche.
reasons that it's not nearly as good as what other people think. Said
It's
people
good in-
also love to contradict themselves in their arguments.
It's good in the niche it's designed for.
Yes, it's good in the niche it's designed for, but is it good in warfare? Is it meta? No.
No, hell no. Meta is pulse up the lock fire missile win.
Yeah, no skill.
Well,
Like if
No,
you
there
there
is
is
still
luck
furball,
involved.
if
there is
if
luck
the
involved.
furball,
There is a
if the
very
furball stop-
minimal amount of skill required.
Well, because Joey, if you
Okay,
give me
Joey.
a Kafir and you're in your like anything with any type of radar missile, I will dodge every missile you throw my way and shit on you.
There is still very
Yeah,
minimal
yeah.
skill required.
But like,
Okay, but
Props takes all the skill.
No,
Joey.
Yeah,
Props takes no skill anymore. They
You-
ruined it
you-
when they took away.
props
skill.
and low-tier jets. Gunfights.
Joey.
Yeah.
You're forgetting that it requires luck. Like, for example, me. I fly the F4E, the MiG-23s.
Wait,
all the
wait.
Phantoms.
You
I
said
can't get
you
anything to
flied.
luck.
it requires halfway good teammates.
I can't get anything to lock on any of those radars.
I mean,
Be-
yeah,
not
it's an
because
F4E.
they're not at altitude, not because there's not enough because there's too much clutter. It just doesn't outright lock. Gaijin has full autonomy to just say, screw it, your radar does not work. And when that happens,
when you use AIM 7 E2s in rear aspect at like
I'm not even talking about
work.
those. No, I'm talking about any radar missile at any radar on any aircraft. Just blank statement. Because I would love to use radar munitions. Lee knows that. I've watched multiple guys on using radar munitions, and it's all the same instructions, and I follow those instructions. The issue is, Gaijin just outright says, okay, there's no clutter, you're at altitude, you're within range, we're not going to let you be able to lock this guy.
Oh shit, that's an F2.
Like, it's just, Gaijin does not want me to use it.
Nora missile.
Yep. Dang it, my missile missed. Extending.
Alien, I can probably dogfight that guy off you, but you have to come towards me.
I will
There's a
try
missile on
to
the 17.
come your way.
Come on, C-Dixon, you got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Do you need help with him, Nora, or?
Nope. Me and
Okay, you're good.
C-Dixon just tag teamed.
Nice. Very nice.
I won't use these
And
guns
I
in
just want to
ages.
clarify. I
Oh shit.
think that C-Dixon is a great aircraft.
Okay.
I am
love
hit.
it. I love flying it. I just don't like flying it alone.
Well, that's fair. That's fair then.
Oh shit. Yep, I'm fine.
It's definitely more of a support plane.
Uh-oh, that's a big
If you are not very experienced with it, which you are not, it's definitely
Sad
more
to
of a
say,
support
but
plane. Because I mean, I have a lot more experience than you do. I think I could still